the hell?
Alright, let's talk numbers. Over 1 million dislikes. That's how the internet responded to the release of the Minecraft movie teaser trailer, and fans and creators were left reeling. Yes, 600,000 likes is fine, but for a franchise that has sold more than 238 million copies worldwide, it's a huge red flag. Fans were not afraid to criticize everything, from the live-action visuals to the story. How did we come to this? How is it that a movie based on one of the most beloved video games of all time tripped so hard out of the gate? In order to fully understand the backlash, we have to go back to the early 2010s, when Minecraft was truly a worldwide phenomenon. That was 2013, when Mojang, the Stockholm-based studio behind the game, was on top of the world. That year alone, the studio made $326 million in revenue, thanks to 10 million PC copies sold and another 10 million of the mobile Pocket Edition. The game was expanding even further as console versions were just starting to take off. By 2014, Mojang had a team of just 30 employees, but one of the most influential games in modern history was in their hands. Minecraft was simple and creative, and players loved mining, building, and surviving in an endless blocky universe. As the game started to gain massive popularity, it was just a matter of time before Hollywood saw a business opportunity. As February 2014 rolled around, Warner Bros. Had locked up the rights to turn Minecraft into a movie, beginning what would become a high-stakes gamble for both Mojang and the film studio. The Lego Movie had just been a massive hit for Warner Bros., as it made a modest $60 million and earned $468 million worldwide. Clearly, Warner Bros. Saw an opportunity to replicate the success when looking at Minecraft's blocky aesthetic. Meanwhile, Mojang seemed optimistic as well. This had seemed like the perfect partnership. However, it wasn't that simple. A seismic shift would ripple through the development of the Minecraft movie just months after the deal was announced. The game's enigmatic creator, Marcus "Notch" Persson, sold Mojang to Microsoft for a staggering $2.5 billion in September 2014. Minecraft had become a meteoric success, and Notch was tired of the intense scrutiny and responsibility that came with it. He famously tweeted, "I'm not a CEO. I'm a nerdy computer programmer who likes to tweet about things." The sale guaranteed Mojang's financial future, but it also took away Notch, a key creative voice, from the project. Now Warner Bros. Had to make a movie without the person who knew the game best. The movie was already off to a rocky start. The project was to be directed by Shawn Levy, who also directed hits like Night at the Museum and Free Guy. Inspired by the 80s classics The Goonies, Levy envisioned a family-friendly adventure film. According to the report, the plot was based on a group of children finding a treasure map and setting off on an adventure with traps, treasure, and danger. It even included fully fleshed ideas for lore that would tie into the game's mechanics, like crafting tools and battling iconic mobs, like creepers or skeletons. Mojang, however, wasn't on the same page. Levy's pitch was rejected by the studio, and he was let go just months after joining the project. Levy told the Wall Street Journal in an interview, "I didn't want to do a slapstick comedy. What I wanted to do was make an adventure movie." However, Mojang had a different vision. Now that Levy was gone, Warner Bros. Had to start from scratch, sending the movie into what Hollywood calls development hell. Over the years, the project kept running into troubles. In 2016, Rob McElhenney from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia was hired as the director. McElhenney brought fresh energy to the project and even moved his family to Vancouver to focus on production. Jason Fuchs, the screenwriter behind Wonder Woman, was hired to draft a new script, and Warner Bros. Announced a release date, May 24, 2019. It looked like the movie was back on track for a brief moment. In fact, there were rumors that Steve Carell would join the cast as Steve, the game's default character. Fans were thrilled, but then scheduling conflicts forced Carell to bow out. Then, tragedy struck. The project was shadowed by producer Jill Messick's suicide in 2018. By the end of the year, McElhenney and Fuchs had both been replaced. The film's release date was pushed yet again, and the new creative leads, Aaron and Adam Nee, struggled to find direction. It wasn't until 2022 that Warner Bros. Announced a major casting decision. There was speculation that Jason Momoa, who had signed on, would play Steve. Jack Black soon joined the cast, bringing comedy to the series. In fact, Black even posted photos of himself learning to play Minecraft, saying that he was doing research for the role. Fan skepticism grew despite the big names. As expected, their fears were confirmed by the first teaser trailer released in September 2024. The live-action visuals were slammed by fans as jarring and out of place in Minecraft's pixelated world. The trailer, with its dystopian, apocalyptic vision of the Minecraft world, was met with social media criticism, memes, as well as a fan-made animated version of the trailer that received more praise than the official one. The film's director, Jared Hess, defended the live-action approach, saying it gave the film new creative possibilities. Hess told IGN in an interview, "The challenge was to dramatize gameplay elements in a way that's visceral. We didn't want to just copy and paste the game, we wanted to build a physical, tangible Minecraft universe," he said. But fans weren't convinced. The live-action version did not capture the charm and simplicity that made Minecraft iconic for many. The backlash was only compounded by the plot, which appeared to borrow heavily from Minecraft Legends, a 2023 spin-off game that had flopped spectacularly. The story of the movie is about a teenage girl and her friends fighting the Ender Dragon to save the overworld. Fans were disappointed that the movie was based on a failed game rather than looking at the richer lore of Minecraft, such as the mystery of the Endermen or the origins of the Nether. Then, leaked concept art only exacerbated the disappointment. Early designs for the scrapped animated version of the film surfaced online, revealing a blocky, stylized look that remained true to the game. Fans mourned what might have been, sharing the artwork across forums and social media. An image of an epic battle in a glowing nether fortress was particularly striking, as it fit perfectly with Minecraft's adventurous spirit. However, Warner Bros. Is not giving up. Early test screenings of the Minecraft movie had been well received, and the Minecraft movie is now scheduled for release on April 4th, 2025. On the other hand, Netflix is working on a fully animated Minecraft series, which is at least some hope for a faithful adaptation. But with the movie's reception still up in the air, the question remains: will it be able to lull fans who feel disappointed by the live-action approach? So, what do you think? Is the Minecraft movie doomed to be another failed video game adaptation, or can it redeem itself? Do leave your thoughts in the comments below. While you're here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Real Dash for more deep dives into some of the biggest stories in entertainment.